We are all getting older, and more people, including myself, try with all means to stay or appear at least young. In short, we try to biohack ourselves. This buzzword was first framed by Elon Musk, the father of Dogecoin, with his company Neuralink. Neuralink is a little computer chip implanted in your brain, and it serves as an interface to decode brain activity. In simpler terms, it is a device that is highly specifically changes things in your brain based on controllable outside factors. And while this already sounds crazy but also interesting, Mother Nature already invented something way cooler thousands of years ago. So let me introduce to you the Lancet liver fluke. The story begins with shit of deer and sheep infected with eggs of the liver fluke. And it passes on to a snail, and finally the larvae of the fluke end up in the stomach of ants, where all of them are flourishing. All of them? No. One larvae takes one from the team and crawls from the stomach of the ant into its brain. In the brain, it changes the behavior of the ant. So the ant crawls on top of a grass blade, bites into the grass blade, and does nothing. Because this increases the chances that it gets eaten by sheep or deer, and therefore the life cycle will be fulfilled. Even crazier though, is that this whole brain procedure is temperature sensitive. So the ant gets controlled during dawn and dusk, the main feeding parts for sheep and deer, and in the afternoon, where it gets warm, it just crawls down again the grass, lives happily ever after with the family. And we still don't know 100% yet what is actually happening in the brain of the ant, but one weird thing we know for sure is that it affects the dopamine. So the ants get a higher explorative behavior. And while this still sounds a bit like a horror story, it is actually what we biohackers are searching for, since it is a device that changes highly specific things in your brain based on controllable outside factors. And in fact, a lot of Parkinson's patients would love to have this in mind because they lack in dopamine. And so after all, it could be that this parasite is actually a fluke to us. Thank you very much.